Hey guys, Rick Bassini here, your YouTube vlogger and creator. Today, I want to talk about the old cameras. Yes, I have over here the Sony DCR PC-1 camera, which you heard me talk about. And I also have the biggest camera I have right here. This is the Sony, I have to get the information over here. I should have had it right from the get-go. This is the Sony DCR TRV 340. This is the biggest camera I have, and I still use it to this day. And I want to talk about the different formats: the 8mm, the high 8, and the VHS-C. Okay, so I'm gonna go to my webcam 5 here, and I just want to show you the formats in here. All right, and we're gonna start with this big boy here. Now, when you open this up here, I'm gonna show you the tape that comes out of here. All right, let's go like this. And for those who follow my YouTube channel, I use older cameras to make videos, and I love them. These are all, and the cameras I have are all handy cams. Anyway, this is the 8mm, as you can see here. It says it right there, 8mm. We're going to talk a little about that there. That's what this format, that's what this camera uses, this big guy. This is the biggest one I have, like I said. Close it very gentle. All right, wait for it to retract. Okay. And once that's done, it always makes that little noise. This bad boy is heavy too. It's got some weight to it. Good camera. I bought this a while back. At the time when I bought it, back I think in 2004 or 5, whenever, it was under $1,000, that thing. And this one here, for those who follow my YouTube channel, you guys know that this is my favorite one. Like I said again, this is the Sony Handycam, the DCR PC-1 camera. And let's open this up and show you the format this uses right here to make my videos. So let's go over here, and this is what it comes out. And this is the mini DV right here, the mini DVD, right? Don't, I keep saying DVD, the mini DV. Okay, that's what it uses. All right. And I came across this site, which I'm going to take you to right now. Let me just close this up. Okay, let it retract. Okay. And I'll close that up like that. All right. I'm very gentle with these things because they are older cameras, and I don't want them to get damaged, because to get them repaired, if I could still get them repaired, will cost a fortune. I came across this site, and I don't know, maybe because I'm always interested in these older cameras and the equipment. And I said, you know what? Let me share this with the people who follow me on this YouTube channel, because I don't know if you guys have an interest out there, you know, about older cameras. You could still buy them. You could still buy these cameras on eBay and other sites. This one here is called tapeplayers.com. I could drop the link to it if you guys want to check it out. And if you look over here, they got the VHS players. When you click it on, it'll take you to the VHS players. I don't think they have a big variety, for this is all it seems like right now. And I'll tell you, worldwide shipping, professional tested, guarantee, shops and sustainably, whatever. They don't have like a big, as far as I can see here, unless they're adding more to it. But they don't have a lot of them. But yeah, for 8mm and high 8 players, right? This is what they got here. You notice you don't see the VHS or the players, the actual players for these devices, the 8mm. That they do have them, not pretty far and few, but they're there. And here you got over here these are the mini DV tape players, as you can see here, and they're selling for a decent amount of money. I mean, considering it's older technology. Here you got the one over here. It uses the tape I just showed you, the mini DV, 219, 249, and so on and so forth. And they got different brands. This one here is a Canon. This is a Sony. Sony's my favorite go-to one. I love Sony, and Panasonic too. And then you got another one over here. All right, so you got that there. And then if we go down over here, you're going to VCR DVD combos. Now I have these here. Okay, I have the combos. I have a Sony one, a DVD combination Sony, and I also have a Panasonic one. I still use them to make videos. When I'm making DVDs, if I'm transferring VHS to DVDs. That's why I have these on, both of them. I have it from the older TV. I have an old Panasonic TV that has the jacks in front, the RCA jacks in there, in the front of it. That's how old it is, and the TV works flawlessly. It works great. So I have it for that. I got one for the TV and one for the computer, where I do, like I said, the transferring from VHSs to DVDs. That is okay. And again, you don't see, like I said, not too many here. And then of course they talk about the reviews and the warranty, and you can contact them. But so I went over here to I'm very inquisitive when it comes to wanting to know how come I couldn't search out VHS-C players. They'll tell you Sony VHS I care. Now this one here is for high 8. Okay, you can see this is an older model, right? I don't know when it came out. Again, I didn't do too much research on it, but you can see it says high 8, high 5 VHS. Look at the prices they add now. This is on eBay, as you can see here. This is on eBay. Okay, they still have it, and like I said, I do look into these older equipment pieces, and I never came across these ever in all the years I was selling on eBay, which I've been on eBay now 26 years now, and I look for these type of things. I can never find one. I find the combos, and I'll find just the ones with the VHS players, but couldn't find, I never came across one like this here. If I did, I'd probably buy, because if this is what they're selling for, if it's decent and it works good, there are people out there that will eventually buy these here. All right, so let me close that one out over here. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys as far as that part goes. Let's close this out. Let me get this closed out here. And here's where I did the little information about the information about high 8 versus and the VHS-C. As you can see over here, it says are different videotape formats, with the high 8 being an 8mm tape format, offering a better quality and longer recording times than the VHS-C format, which is a smaller version of a standard VHS tape. Right here, right? This is the old guys here. I have a whole bunch of these here where I made family videos, stuff like that, and some of the stuff I transferred from the VHS onto DVDs. And then if you read a little more into it over here, it says here's a more detailed comparison. High 8 tape format, 8mm, smaller than the VHS. Quality offers better video quality resolution than the VHS-C. Okay. Now I wasn't even familiar with the VHS-C. I mean, you say VHS-C. What the heck is that? I never really looked into it. I never really came across those type of cameras, to be honest with you, that actually will make videos with those. I never did. I never seen one, and I'm always on the lookout for all the stuff like that. And then the high 8, again, that's what we just talked about. Then the VHCs, again, tape format, compact version, standard of a VHS tape. See? Video quality is similar to the standard VHS. Recording time, slower recording than the high 8. All right, and can be played on the standard VHS. Now, here's the thing with the VHCs. Okay, I don't remember. I did a little research. Maybe I didn't research it long enough, but I don't remember seeing a VHS player, actually video player. Now, and the reason why I say that is because they have these things like this here, VHS-C to VHS converter. And basically, what you would do is you would take your tape. Right? I don't know if they have it over here to show you. Here, this will just give you an idea with it. You would take that VHC tape, put it in here, and then load it into your regular camcorder, your VHS camcorder, your VHS tape player. That's why I think they don't have it. I don't know if that was the intention all along with these companies to make it like that there, where, I guess they probably figured how many different multiple tape players we're going to have, high 8, 8mm, this, that, and the other thing. So they probably figured, let's make an adapter, right, for the VHS-C to VHS cassette for the regular player. And what you do is you pop it in there, and then you would put it in your player. You put it in for your player, just like it has over here. And let me tell you something. Let me get to that in a little bit. You could still buy these tapes today off, again, eBay. Okay, $4.99, brand new, as you can see, or best offer. But you could still buy these here. So if you come across a camera like that has this, that uses this type of format, you could still buy them off of eBay, the tapes, okay? But I think that's why you don't see the actual quote-unquote player for this here. That's the whole premise behind it. You would take that VHS-C cassette, pop it in there, and then pop it into your regular VHS player. And that's how you would watch the video. I always wondered, this is how it would be like, this is what it would look like here, see? And that's how it would work. And you would put it, like I said again, that's how you would do that there. So let's read a little more into this here. So we talked about the VHC, right? And then I said, what's the difference between the 8mm, which my camera uses, the big camera, and the little mini DV is the little guy. And it'll give you a difference over here. I'll tell you what's the difference between the two of them. 8mm tapes. Did you know 8mm tapes have relatives, and formerly 8mm tapes to relate to the NTSC or PAL and CCAM another explanation for another day. All right, so we're not going to get too much in that today, but it says these tapes all correlate to similar television systems. Originally, they start off as a video 8 format, and it's even improved successor to the high 8. Okay, now I don't have the high 8. I don't know if that's what the same format is. To me, 8mm is 8mm, but that's what they're calling it. And then if you look at the mini DVDs, I keep seeing DVDs. Sorry, guys. First things first. DV stands for digital video. The mini DV tapes may seem similar to the 8mm, but there are differences. DV was originally designed for recording onto magnetic tape. Tape is enclosed into the video cassette of 4 different sizes: small, medium, and large, and extra large. Small cassettes were also known as mini DV cassettes. Were created for intention of amateur use. It later became accepted in professional productions where they're used for recording baseline DV, DV cam, and then HDV. Okay, and then again, this is a little more. Again, they talk about the differences here. Some of the differences. Now it goes on to say, well, here are some more. 8mm tapes are recorded on digital 8 camcorder. Okay, mini DV tapes are recorded on a camcorder only, specific for the mini DV format, which would be this little guy right here. Okay, of course you can't use a high 8 in here, or you can't use an 8mm in here because it's a different format. All right, but anyway, so that's the thing. And then they talk about the similarities and stuff like that. You know, you could always, if you want, you could just pause the video if you choose to do so. But I'm not going to keep. Well, I'm not going to drop too many links release here. You could, just pause the video if you want to read it, whatever. You could do that if you choose to do so. All right, and then they talk about the VHS tape itself. Okay, again, I typed in information about the VHS tapes. VHS tapes, short for video home system, were a dominant magnetic tape format for home video playback and recording from the 1970s to the early 2000s, before largely replaced by DVDs and then Blu-rays. Okay, and then they talk about development, how they work, the standard VHS. You get over here, it says a VHS cassette is 187 millimeter wide, 103 millimeter deep, and so on. You can look it up if you choose to do so. The tape capacity and so on. All right, and then again, they're getting into the variations with the tapes here. It says besides standard VHS, other formats include Super VHS, SVHS for higher quality video, and VHS-C for camcorders. Okay, and then again, here we are back to VHS-C again. Okay, all right. So that's what they have here, and the reason why I'm doing this video, because, folks, for those who follow me, I should say, if you're new to my YouTube channel, I make videos with older equipment. Okay, these are just 2 of the cameras I have. I have 2 other handy cams, both older. Okay, one was made in 2005. I forget what the other one was, but I have 2 other ones that I make videos with, along with older 8mm. What do you call it? Not 8mm. The iPhone 5S I make videos with, and the iPhone 8. And but months ago, I bought the iPhone 12 Pro Max. I added to the mix, which I will no longer, not for nothing, but I'm not going to buy any more iPhones because they keep coming up with new ones every year, and I don't have the budget to keep upgrading. This suffices my needs. I don't need anything else with that there. Okay, so let's see what else they got over here. We talked about this here. Here's again, you could, get it if you want one of those type of players, the VHS player. This is the one you would have to get if you want to go that. And again, you could get it off of eBay, okay? And again, here's that here, motorized VHS-C to VHS adapter, okay? Again, that I don't want to talk about the same format, how to set it up. I think it's pretty self-explanatory. You pop the cassette and pop it in your player. But anyway, that's what that's all about there. So let's get rid of that one here. And again, you could get these here if you come across a camera like that. Don't think, oh my God, I got an old camera, I can't get tapes. You can. You get brand new ones, by the way, too. Okay, so if you need to do that there, search eBay for that there. All right, so we talked about that. Talked about the VHSs here. What's the difference? We talked about that. Let's close this out here, and let's see what else here. I talked about the difference between that. And here, if you're gonna do this, I want to recommend this to you guys. I have one of these here. Okay, I bought one, the Elgato Video Capture. If you ever want to see the video on it, I don't know if I did it on there. I think I can't remember, folks. At the 2,000 videos, I can't remember half of the times what I got here. I don't know what video where it would be, but if I'm planning on making another video with this here, with this Elgato. This is what I bought a couple months back. It's the Elgato Video Capture USB 2.0 capture card device. It works easy. It's very flawless the way it works, and I have no problem with it. I've been reading out the reviews on it, and they have pretty good reviews on it. I bought mine directly from Elgato. Okay, mine cost me, I think, $89 or something. I could have got it off of Amazon, but I said, let me just go directly to them. And because I have other Elgato products. I got the Stream Deck 32 key and the Stream Deck Plus. So, you know, I like their product, let's put it that way. So that's why I didn't mind buying it. And again, you could read up on it. So if you choose to do so, you got the video capture. This is the stuff you get with it. Nothing fancy. The software, you're going to download it off the internet. You know, it's there. It stays on your desktop. So I have no problems with it, no complaints on my end. So that's what I have it in. That's what I recommend if you guys are looking for something. You might want to check it out if you get a chance. All right, so let's see what else we got over here, folks, because I don't want to keep this video super long. We already showed you about this here. Okay, and again, this is the site. If you want, I'll drop the URL to this here if you want to check it out at your own and see what it's all about. Again, if you're into older equipment like I am, you might want to consider checking this out. So that's basically what I want to share with you guys. Anyway, if you got a little takeaway from this here, especially if you're a person that likes older equipment like me, you know, I hope you like this video. If you do like it, give it a thumbs up, and then, you know, you found it helpful in some way, give you a little idea of what it's all about with the different media formats, and just let me know. Drop a comment below if you like it, you know. And if you do like this video, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, comment, share, and if you want to be updated when I post new videos, please hit that bell notification icon. This is Rich Bassini signing off. I will talk to you guys the next time. Take care, and bye-bye for now.